And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got LeBron James. Pau Gasol is out there with Anthony. And it's Wall. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Aldridge after Pau Gasol's bucket. Here's Gasol. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's the East.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Outside for Curry. No good with the triple. On defense, the West All-Stars. Wall attacking. The quick look, no good that time.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Gasol. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And they're pushing it up. Outside Lowry. Back to Wall. Shoots it up. And the shot falls short this time. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The West All-Stars on D. And Wall kicks to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Gasol against Gasol. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's James outside. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. East All-Stars on defense. Trailing by 2. Curry dishes to Aldridge. Wall against Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Curry against Lowry. Shot left block. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point game. LeBron, no luck. Curry kicks to Thompson. And Aldridge slams it in.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
And he slams it one-handed.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
New players in now for the East. Aldridge has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Millsap has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Millsap's got his first bucket in this one. Aldridge, the pass to Gasol. Curry with a wide open look. The shot, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. From deep three-point range, and Curry pulls it down. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Harden draws the double. Aldridge, no one around him. From beyond the arc and then some. Aldridge has got 9.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Butler with the steal. That's a 2 from Korver. They get it back. Over Harden. Here's Millsap, and Gasol sends it back. Fast break, here we go. Here's Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And just solid play out of them that time.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. Nowitzki comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kevin Durant's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. The East also changing it up. Wash comes in for Al Horford. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Teague. And good on the basket. Book it.
Great pass by Bosh there.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harden kicks to Cousins. Over in the corner, Lillard. He feeds it to Cousins. He's looking for Lillard and finds him, but they recover it. Durant with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And after just one quarter. Quarter to play. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. You're looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Nowitzki is out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here is James. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Offensive rebound, Anthony. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And he picks up 2.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on any everybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Cousins. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Duncan, he's checked in for the West. Stolen by Westbrook. The pass to Duncan. Back to Westbrook. Nobody near Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Wall. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Duncan. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lillard attacking. Durant in the corner. Westbrook dishes to Nowitzki. Kicks it to Lillard. Stolen by Bosch. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Al Horford is checked in for the East. Teague comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Durant. Duncan, the pass to Paul. Cans it from downtown. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Westbrook. After the made shot from Carmelo Anthony, it's stolen by Wall. All sorts of time. That one wide left.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it. And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Now here's Paul. It's stolen by Wall. He's got a clear path from deep. Teague can't hit.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Marc Gasol is checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Durant. And then for the East All-Stars, Pau Gasol's checked in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for John Wall. Now here's Paul. Back to Duncan. Outside Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Here's Horford. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Fantastic